Come on, apps. You can do it. You can do it. See if we can't get in on the ask 102.96. All right. In ZEN 102.96. I'm going to start PTON here. Got 81.64. ZEN looking to add up through 104. On the bid up there on ZEN. A little spready, to say the least, 40 cents. We can't just cover out here. Watching the ask if it wants to come down without filling us. PTON's starting to come down as well. Got an order sitting there at 80.88 for that. Still just chilling here on the bid. If I see the bid start to come up, I'll probably take this off. Just not getting any fill yet. So, kind of a crap fill there. We got 27. The bid just did not want to fill us there. It actually looks like it went below us, but unfortunately no fill with the smaller share size. So, took it off. It was a good decision. You can see it's popping back up here. Ooh, right down to our order here on PTON, and we're going to take that off as well. Looked like it was bouncing, didn't quite give us what we wanted. We were sitting at 88. Yep, there it goes back up through 81. So pretty good cover there on PTON as well. App's starting to jiggle here. Yep, we're going to start this. Got 55. Wants to continue. We got that line up there at 26. We really like it off the daily. So we'll be looking to scale in up to that point. Obviously, if he wants to run past that point, we'd be happy with it too, because this is a nice extended move here. Nice little pop here. And get an add at 71. We'll bring our average up to 63. Come on, apps. You can do it. You can do it. And we're going to get the add there. Oops. Forgot to lower our price there. We're on the ask. Go ahead and cancel that. I might have to take it lower. We're going to take it there. Oh, we actually got 26.01. Probably start SMAR here. Yeah, we're going to start SMAR here at 41 as well. Nice extension there. Nice volume. It went up through 50 already and came back down through, so. Nice flush here on SMAR, and we got our fill. Sweet, on the bid. Look at that. Interesting. Okay. So out of SMAR there for a quick one. And apps is starting to work its way down here. Apps coming down. Got our order sitting here at 67. It's a pretty quick push down here. There we go, 71. See if we can get the push down through 70. Come on. I'm scared of her. 69. 68. Almost there. There we go. Got our fill for 67. Pushing down. We got our other orders sitting down there closer to 50. It's a pretty quick move down. Not really looking to let this go back up against us. See if we can get... probably just going to take this. Alright, we're going to take it there. Oh, right before it popped too. Alright, so it didn't seem to want to break through 60, and that was already a really big move down. Look at how quickly that came down. So, of course, there it goes. But, alright, traders, that was my 4 trades. I'll start here on ZEN and PTON. These were our first 2 trades. They were pretty easy. ZEN, unfortunately, we had an order out a little bit under 102 here. Couldn't quite get our fill. It was at 102.75 and or 101.75, sorry. So it was right around there. As you can tell, it actually came down. We were on the bid for quite a while there. It never actually filled down there. I only got the 101.77, but we were actually looking to add up through 104. Never quite got there. And yeah, so still ended up being a winner, just not exactly what we were looking for. Didn't get an add, didn't quite get our fill. So it was a little bit less than we wanted, but can't complain. PTON, this one was a little bit slower. Kind of grinded up, but I like the overall move. Nice extension. Was looking just for this little pullback here. We had our order out. There was some previous resistance right here that it pushed through, and that's where we were looking to take it, right at 81. And that's exactly what we got. So I was pretty happy with that trade. Then we moved on to APPS, and our other trade was SMAR. We traded these both at the same time as well. SMAR, this was just a nice extension. Some volume came in there, and yeah, we just looked for about 50% of that move after it gave it to us, and that thing came down and filled us, and that was nice. It obviously could have gave us a little bit more. Actually went right down to that little previous resistance area before the breakout and bounced right off of it, but pretty happy with that move. And APPS was actually our biggest winner of the day, and go figure, it's one that we scaled into. So 112 on this one, and yeah, I didn't quite like it. We actually had this chart up back when it was around 25.20. It popped up on the scanner, but as you can see, it was very grindy. But if we scroll all the way out, we see that high of day from the market open yesterday at 25.45. So we drew that line and we said, if we can get through that and start to extend, I wouldn't mind starting this, especially because on the daily, we had a nice area there at 26, based off of this candle here. Scrolling a little bit. So this candle here, as you can see, 26.29, and this candle here right at 26. So right in that general area was a nice level of resistance on the daily. So I figured if we could continue the same move up into that area, we'd be looking pretty for a decent pullback, and that's exactly what we did. We scaled into the position up until that point, was looking to get one more add if it wanted to go up there. Didn't, got a nice pullback, and we ended up trying to feel this out. We had a couple orders down here at like 51 and right under the $0.50, but as you can see, I didn't really want to get there. So there's actually two arrows here. They're back to back, but you can see it kind of going back and forth. But we covered half our position, and then once we realized that it wasn't really going to come down any further, we took the rest of it off and ended up being a good move. And it's actually looking like it wants to maybe set up for another move here, which maybe I'll look at the daily after I end this video, because that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always appreciate that support. If you have any questions or comments, leave those down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.